What? Get out. Get out now.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang. Hi, welcome back to Totally Whatever. I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Nanette.
And today we are watching the 1994 movie, The Shawshank Redemption. We did it.
Yeah.
All right. So we've had a ton of people suggest this movie to us.
Huh. You really?
Oh, yeah. On both YouTube and Patreon.
I've seen a lot of our, the Green Mile.
Mm-hmm.
When we did that reaction, I saw a lot of suggestions to then follow up with The Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. And I know this is on the list of best 90s movies. So,
all right.
Looking forward to it. And this one has
Morgan Freeman.
You beat me to it. Yes. Morgan Freeman.
I knew that.
Tim Robbins and a bunch of other, I think, people that we will recognize throughout the movie. So
I don't think we've done a Morgan Freeman movie.
No.
Or do we do a Tim Robbins?
Not yet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I know. So should be fun. Looking forward to it. And it's also a thriller crime.
Yes.
Yeah. We like thriller crimes.
Yes.
I mean, thriller crime movies. That sounded bad.
That sounded bad.
Sorry. All right. Before we get started, I wanted to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all of our patrons on Patreon.
Thank you. And thanks to everyone who's joined our caffeine club on YouTube. It's an opportunity if you wanted to buy us a coffee, you could join for a month and give us, one coffee, or you can join for longer and keep fueling our reactions.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. So before we begin, make sure to subscribe if you like Morgan Freeman.
Yes. Or subscribe if you like thriller crime like we do.
Mm-hmm. Or subscribe if you like 90s movies. Mm-hmm. All right. Are you ready to jump in?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Everybody loves this. Like, I've heard so many people say they love this movie. Yeah. It's one of their favorites. So I'm really excited.
I don't know how we missed this one. Well, I do know how we missed it.
I know how I missed it. Yeah.
If this isn't love.
Sometimes it's hard watching all the movies that came out before we really started watching movies.
It's
like
true.
Adult movies.
There are a lot of movies.
No, not adult movies.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Just strike that. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Now we're starting the movie. This is like a crime thriller. We have to pay attention. I mean, any other movie, we have to pay attention.
Yes. I'm paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
This isn't good.
No. What you doing?
Mr. Dufresne, describe the confrontation you had with your wife the night that she was murdered.
She wanted a divorce in Reno. Told her I would not grant one.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your neighbors.
Ooh.
Packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quinn.
Len Quinton.
Oh, my gosh.
Golf pro at the Snowden Hills Country Club. The man you had recently discovered was your wife's lover.
Oh, no.
I drove to his house to confront them. They weren't home. Just waited.
With what intention?
I was confused. Drunk. Mostly I wanted to scare them.
When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them.
Oh!
I got back in the car and I drove home to sleep it off. I threw my gun into the Royal River.
Well, where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets.
Gee. That doesn't look good.
Yet you still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place. Very convenient.
It is convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth.
Police dragged that river for 3 days and nary a gun was found. So there could be no comparison made between your gun and the bullets taken from the blood-stained corpses of the victims. And that also is very convenient.
Is he from the Green Mile?
Since I am innocent of this crime, sir, I find it inconvenient that the gun was never found.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all the evidence. You know all the facts. We have the accused at the scene of the crime. We have footprints.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
A revolver holds 6 bullets. This was revenge.
This is Stephen King?
4 bullets per victim.
Just said based on
6 shots fired, but 8. That means...
No wonder.
The gun empty
Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption by Stephen King.
so that he could shoot each of them again.
Oh, that's good.
Extra
Oof.
her lover right in that head.
Uh-oh.
I know.
The power vested in me by the state of Maine.
Oh.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
They're in Maine. Oh no.
Victims. So be it.
They're in Maine. And Stephen King lives in Maine.
Did he do it though?
I mean, you'd think that no, but he looks really guilty.
That's it? We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
I'm a changed man. No longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
Oh. Of course, we don't know what he's...
I was just about to say we don't know anything about him, so I don't know why.
I know, because we see the actor.
We like Morgan Freeman.
Hey, Red. How'd it go? Same old, different day. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing. Yes, sir. I'm a regular Sears and Roebuck. So when Andrew Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him...
What?
Wow, look at this. Do you think this is really in Maine?
Well, I don't know if
Look
the
at-
prison is in Maine. If he was just... If it looks really, like, nice buildings. Obviously, it's a prison.
Right.
Andy came to Shawshank Prison in early 1947 for murdering his wife and the fella she was banging. On the outside, he'd been vice president of a large Portland bank.
Oh, they're greeting all the new people.
Yeah.
This is very Green Mile.
It is.
They just kept all the same stuff.
You speak English, but safe. You follow this officer.
Oh.
I must admit I didn't think much of Andy the first time I laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over.
Oh.
That was my first impression of the man.
Turn to the right. Eyes front.
Rule number 1, no blasphemy. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison. The other rules, you'll figure out as you go along.
Oh.
Wow.
When do we eat?
The only rule he... Ooh.
You eat when we say you eat. You shit when we say you eat. And you've got that, you maggot.
I believe in 2 things, discipline and the Bible. Here you'll receive both.
Oh.
Wow.
Welcome to Shawshank.
These two look familiar, but I don't
do.
know their names.
I know I've seen this guy.
Oh. Hold your breath.
Oh my gosh.
4?
Yeah,
The
why?
first night's the toughest, no doubt about it. They march you in naked as the day you were born. Skin burning and half blind from that delousing throw on you.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Somebody always breaks down crying. The only question is, who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Interesting.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers, and they don't quit till they reel someone in.
Hi, fat.
Oh,
Talk to me, boy.
he's already crying.
I don't belong here. We have a winner.
Oh. Oh my God.
Where's Finn? I don't belong here. I want to go home.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder what this guy did.
What the Christ is this happy horse shit?
You took the Lord's name in vain. I'm telling you.
I know I've
Oh.
seen him.
He said you took the Lord's name in vain, I'm telling.
I ain't supposed to be here.
I'm not even gonna count to 1. You will shut the f*** up or I'll sing you a lullaby.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay,
Open that cell.
stop talking.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Great.
Son of a... Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Enough. Like,
If I hear so much as a mouse fart in here the rest of the night, I swear by God and Sonny Jesus, you will all visit the infirmary.
His face. It's just...
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. He never made a sound.
Huh. I see our divided plates we have when we were kids. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy, really. We were just like, all 5 of us lining up.
we did have plates like that.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Mush. What's in there?
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. No.
Do you mind?
Oh, he meant specifically the bug. I thought he meant everything.
Oh.
I mean...
Oh. Okay.
Jake says thank you.
Oh, my
Oh, no, here he comes.
Morning, fellas.
Oh.
Come on, set them down. I want them all lined up here, just like a pretty little chorus line. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of old. That's a terrible shame about your horse coming in last and all.
Why don't you give him some of his cigarettes instead?
Hey, Tyrell, you pulling infirmary duty this week? How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dig it? Doc had already gone home for the night. Poor bastard laid there till this morning.
Oh.
Right, hell, it wasn't nothing we could do.
Oh, my God.
What was his name?
Killed him?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I was just wondering if anyone knew his name.
Doesn't matter what his name was, he's dead.
Kind of your fault. I mean, not really, but sort of.
Really.
He egged him on, you know.
It's more like the guard's fault.
Of course. The guard is the one who actually beat him.
Yeah, but
But, like, the reason they even came in was because they were egging him on.
Andy kept pretty much to himself at first. I guess he had a lot on his mind, trying to adapt to life on the inside. It wasn't until a month went by that he finally opened his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody. Somebody was me. Wife-killing banker. Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You can fit right in.
yeah.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer. Rock hammer is about 6 or 7 inches long. Some mica, shale, limestone.
So?
So I'm a rock hound. At least I was in my old life. I'd like to be again on a limited basis.
Or maybe you'd like to sink your toe into somebody's skull.
I have no enemies here.
Wait a while.
Oh.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you, especially Boggs.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
You have to be human first.
Oof. That's not good.
No.
My normal markup's 20%. But this is a specialty item. Risk goes up, price goes up.
Thank you, Mr.
Red. Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
Oh, why do they call him Red?
Move it! Cut! Move it!
No. Is this how he gets his stuff?
Yeah.
Did it say how long he's been in here, Red? She said a long time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't recall.
It's like 20 pounds. Oh.
Hey, Roxy. Delivery for Dufresne.
Getting a lot of cigarettes
I know.
to give out.
Doing your work.
Yeah. Where's he going to hide it?
Kind of big.
Yeah.
Dufresne, we're running low on hexite. Get on back, fences up south.
Oh, no.
I know. At some point, they're going to try to
These
attack him.
guys are going to be in there. Maybe.
Oh. Oh, no.
And it's a dark
Yeah.
storage closet. This
Isn't good. Oh. No. This guy.
Oh, no.
Now what?
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't have a chance. There's 3.
oh, God.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, but prison is no fairy tale world.
Oh, my God. But, like, do we know if he's innocent?
I don't know. That's the thing with these.
Yeah.
Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises. The sisters kept at him. That's how it went for Andy. That was his routine. I do believe those first 2 years were the worst for him.
2 years.
The roof of the license plate factory needs resurfacing. I need 12 volunteers for a week's work.
It was outdoor detail, and May is one damn fine month to be working outdoors. More than 100 men volunteered for the job.
Wallace E. Unger. Ellis Redding.
That. Elvis Redding.
Redding.
His brother died a rich man. Oil wells and shit.
Oh.
$1 million.
Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that?
35,000. That's what he left me.
That's not nothing.
Some people really got it awful. And you nuts.
Pay attention.
Brother.
He's like coming up from behind.
And he's huge.
That's true.
Look how tall he is.
Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife?
Oh, don't start like that.
Step aside, Mert. He's having himself an accident.
You don't push him off the roof. Because if you do trust her, there's no reason you can't keep that 35,000.
We need to start with that.
Mm-hmm.
The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
Oh, tax-free?
Tax-free. But you do need someone to set up the tax-free gift for you. That'll cost you. A lawyer, for example.
Bunch of ball-washing.
I suppose I could set it up for you. That would save you some money. You get the forms, I'll prepare them for you.
Wow.
Nice.
I'd only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
Getting them all beer.
Wow. Oh, we almost got thrown
And
off the
that's how
roof.
it came to pass that on the second to last day of the job, the convict crew that tarred the plate factory roof in the
Wow.
spring of '49 wound up sitting in a row at 10 o'clock in the morning, drinking icy cold.
Wow.
Want a cold one, Andy?
No, thanks. Gave up drinking.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards, or maybe make a few friends among us cons.
I mean, he could be like a double murderer.
I know.
Wow, he's slowly carving a whole chess set.
With what's he using?
I don't know.
How did you know?
What movie is this?
Quite a surprise to hear a woman singing my house, eh, Johnny?
This is 1949.
Me?
She's gorgeous.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
Yeah, I'm known to locate certain things from time to time.
Rita Hayworth.
What? Really? Take a few weeks.
Weeks.
Well, yeah, Andy. I don't have her stuff down in front of my pants right now, I'm sorry to say. But I'll get her. Relax.
What?
Wow, she's gorgeous.
I know.
I gotta watch a Rita Hayworth movie.
That's not wondering what this one is.
Oh no, he's alone.
Oh, these
Again.
guys.
Ain't you gonna scream? Let's get this over with.
Ooh! Ah!
Oh, good. Is he gonna make it through this? I mean,
I don't know. Oh.
In fact, I hear the bite reflex is so strong, they have to pry the victim's jaws open with a crowbar.
oh,
Where do you get this shit?
he's second guessing.
You know how to read. You ignore it.
Oh,
Oh.
And neither did his friends. What they did do is beat him within an inch of his life. And to spend a month in the infirmary.
Oh, jeez.
Dogs spent a week in the hole.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh! I guess that
we didn't mean that way.
I didn't mean it that way.
oh my god.
Is he doing it because he beat up the other guy?
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again. And Boggs never walked again.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, I don't know what these rocks are. You would know. You would
A
know.
little bit.
Hey, would that has some soapstone? That ain't alabaster either. What are you, geologist?
And by the week Andy was due back, we had enough rock saved up to keep him busy till rapture.
Wow.
Also got a big shipment in that week. Cigarettes, chewing gum, sipping whiskey, the most important item.
It's a poster.
Rita Hayworth herself.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes more sense, right?
Be better if she just came to the prison. It's like, wow, he's got some pull.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
123.
What's he gonna do?
On your feet.
Where'd he hide his little rock hammer?
I don't know. In his Bible, I guess. What's he holding? The Bible?
Yeah, he's holding the Bible. I guess it could be in there.
What about Rita?
I know.
Are they allowed to have all those posters and stuff?
That's what I was going to ask. How many personal effects are they allowed to have?
I'm the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life.
John chapter 8, verse 12.
Wow.
Want to explain this? For shaping and polishing rocks. A little hobby of mine.
Oh.
It's pretty clean.
Okay.
Got to keep his poster.
I almost forgot. I'd hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
Salvation lies within.
Is it in there? Is it in there?
Gotta be!
Dawson sales was just an excuse. Truth is, Norton wanted to size Andy up.
Huh. Where was it?
You enjoy working in the laundry?
No, sir, not especially.
Well, perhaps we can find something more befitting a man of your education.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks?
Oh,
Jake!
Oh my gosh.
Here. I've been reassigned to you. I know, they told me.
Oh.
That's in. That's the one.
Oh. Is he gonna help these
Yeah. You're going to ask
guards?
her.
Yeah.
I'm Deacons. I was thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh my gosh. He's going to be their personal banker.
Yeah.
Making a few friends, huh, Andy?
I wouldn't say friends. I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning. How about expanding the library, get some new books in there?
How do you expect to do that?
Ask the warden for funds.
As far as they're concerned, only 3 ways to spend the taxpayers' hard-earned when it comes to prisons.
I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can. I'll even mail them for you. How's that?
Is he gonna mail him?
Just like he said.
I don't know.
And just like Norton said.
Oh.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at
I
Shawshank.
knew it.
Andy was a regular cottage industry. In fact, he got so busy at tax time.
Hey, Ray, can you hand me a stack of 1040s?
Good old 1040s.
Wow.
Andy, it's Brooks.
Please, Brooks, just calm.
What?
It's the only way they let me stay.
Oh.
He wants to stay. He probably hasn't known anything else his whole life.
Oh, he's been there forever. Like,
Take it easy.
It said 1909 or something?
All right.
So 50 years?
Hell, what about me?
Or 40 years?
it's like, what about me?
Man's crazy as a rat in a
He doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, well, that's enough.
Which is crazy to say, but
The man's been in here 50 years, Hayward. Just a used-up con with arthritis in both hands. Probably couldn't get a library card if you tried.
Oh. I just love watching Morgan Freeman as an actor.
I know. Oh,
Can't take care of
Oh
him.
no. Oh, he's leaving. What's he gonna do?
You're free.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, how's he going to live? Make any money?
I know. It's already hard as somebody who's older just in general
Right.
than to be...
Oh. Did we know what he was in there for?
I don't think so.
I can't believe how fast things move on the outside. I saw an automobile once when I was a kid, but now they're everywhere.
Yeah, like the amount of change in 50 years.
50 years.
The parole board got me into this halfway house called the Brewer and a job.
Oh.
Okay.
I have trouble sleeping at night. I have bad dreams like I'm falling. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember where I am. Maybe I should get me a gun and rob the foodway so they'd send me home. I could shoot the manager while I was at it.
Oh, gosh.
I don't like it here. I've decided not to stay.
What does that mean?
Oh, no. What?
I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Not for an old crook like me.
No.
He says he's a crook.
Don't, no. Oh, don't, no. Oh, God.
You should have died in here.
Goddamn mess, I'll tell you that.
You got new books?
What's all this?
You tell me. Stick, they're all addressed to you.
Finally?
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project.
Oh.
$200. We trust this will fill your needs. Please stop sending us letters. It only took 6 years.
Oh.
Now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead of 1.
I believe you're crazy enough. I'm gonna go pinch a loaf. I come back. This is all gone, all right?
Okay. Thanks for the info.
I love that guy's lying. Are those records?
It looks like it.
They say music. Chuckhead.
Archie.
It's like, what? Oh, come on. Oh, no. This guy was
What is he?
He's laughing at him.
No.
Why?
Oh, no.
Oh, he was being nice to him, though.
I know. Don't ruin that. Oh, they all stop what they're doing.
Every last man at Shawshank felt free.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hello? Yes. He has to know he's going to get in trouble for this. And he's ready to crack some skulls here.
Okay.
Andy got 2 weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
Hey, look who's here. Maestro. Hey.
Maestro.
That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you. Haven't you ever felt that way about music?
Well, I played a mean harmonica as a younger man.
In a world that aren't made out of stone, that they can't touch.
What are you talking about?
Hope.
Hope can drive a man insane. It's got no use on the inside. Better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
Oh, ouch.
No.
Says here that you served 30 years of life sentence. You feel you've been rehabilitated?
And I can honestly say I'm a changed man. No danger to society here. God's honest truth.
Says the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Well.
Yeah.
30 years. Jesus, when you say it like that.
You wonder where it went. I wonder where 10 years went.
He's been in 10 years. Okay.
Here, little parole rejection present.
Aw.
I had to go through one of your competitors. I hope you don't mind. I wanted to be a surprise.
I was like, how do you get it? Is it a harmonica?
Yeah. Oh.
Do you remember how?
I don't know.
He wrote 2 letters a week instead of 1. In 1959, the state senate finally clued into the fact they couldn't buy him off with just a $200 check. Appropriations Committee voted an annual payment of $500.
Whoa.
The rest of us did our best to pitch in when and where we could. By the year Kennedy was shot,
Oh, that's nice.
rat turds and turpentine
Wow.
Whoa.
into the best prison library in New England.
Our inmates, properly supervised, will be put to work outside these walls.
Oh.
Okay.
Of course, Norton failed to mention to the press that bare minimum of expense is a fairly loose term. There are 100 different ways to skim off the top. Men, materials, you name it. And oh my Lord, how the money rolled in.
Oh. We're providing a valuable community service here.
I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You just have some of this fine pie my missus made specially for you. What do you think about that?
Oh.
Hey, I already got my boys committed elsewhere. You be sure and thank Maisie for this.
I don't think this is in the Bible, sir.
I was just about to say that.
Behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books.
2 deposits.
Oh! All this money. What's going to happen?
Lets Andy know about this, you know?
I don't think he lets him know about... Oh, it's right there. He's hiding the
combination.
Combination.
Even so, to let him know that it's...
How do I look?
Very nice.
Want the rest of this? Woman can't bake with shit.
Oh!
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies from what I hear.
2 years and a half. A river of dirty money running through this place.
Wow.
And all that money, sooner or later, you're going to have to explain where it came from.
Well, that's where I come in. Stocks, securities, tax-free municipals.
Oh.
Cleaners of Virgin's honey powder.
By the time Norton retires, I'll have made him a millionaire.
He's going to wind up in here wearing a number himself.
Mm-hmm.
FBI, IRS, whatever. It's going to lead to somebody.
But not to me.
Ooh.
All right, who?
Randall Stevens.
Wow.
But who is he?
He's a phantom. I conjured him out of thin air. He doesn't exist.
Interesting. I love how they're doing the conversation through.
You know how the system works, where the cracks are. Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number. If they ever trace any of those accounts.
How?
You know, the funny thing is, on the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
Huh.
He just laughs so loud. But why? He can never get out. Like, they would never parole him or...
I know. He knows too much.
I mean, he's got 2 life sentences.
Right. That's true.
Oh,
newbies.
New recruits.
Okay.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965 on a 2-year stretch for B&E. That's breaking and entering to you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, come on, old boys! Move it like molasses! Making me look bad!
We liked him immediately.
Oh!
You've done us some stretching Cashman, right?
Weekend furloughs, work programs. I've been in and out since I was 13. You name the place. Chances are I've been there.
You don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that.
Don't waste time on losers, Tommy.
Ouch.
You mean that?
Yes, sir. I do.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. 100%.
Thing is, he don't read so good.
Oh, gosh.
Look how much older they make him look now.
Before long, Andy started him on his course requirements. Gave him a thrill to help a youngster crawl off the shit heap, but that wasn't the only reason. Andy built a library. Now he needed a new project. Tommy was it. It was the same reason he spent years shaping and polishing those rocks.
Oh, look.
Wow.
In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied.
Wow, that's a nice...
By 1966, right about
That's
the
new.
time Tommy was getting ready.
1966.
Well, it's for shit.
Oh, no.
I didn't get a fucking thing right. Might as well have been in Chinese.
Let's see how the score comes out.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the goddamn score comes
Oh,
out.
no. No.
4 years ago, I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch.
What?
Stole a car. It's a dumb thing to do. About 6 months left to go. Get a new cellmate in.
He's an info.
One night, like a joke, I say to him, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill? So he says,
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club, so I could case all these big, rich pricks that come in. So I pick out this guy.
Oh.
And that's the best part. She's this prixie, this golf pro, but she's married some other guy.
Oh, no.
And he's the one they pinned it on.
Oh my God, this guy's creepy.
He is. He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. They're not going to let him out. The warden is not going to let him leave. He's too valuable.
What did you call me?
The country club will have his old time cards.
If you want to indulge in this fantasy, that's your business.
Oh, man. Yeah, he doesn't want to let go of him.
If I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here. I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
Oh, no.
Don't you ever mention money to me again, you sorry son of a... Not in this office, not anywhere. Solitary, a month. Get him out of here.
Oh, don't mess with him. He's so much smarter than you. This is not going to end well.
Action. Edward, what you got? Board of Education.
How is it going to be his diploma?
He passed?
Come on, will you throw that away, please?
A month solitary?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He better get back at the warden.
I know.
He's going to.
Kid passed. C+ average.
Oh my gosh.
Warden wants to talk.
What?
Here? That's
Oh, no.
what the man said.
Oh no.
Carolyn?
Oh
Are they going to kill him? Are you kidding?
no. To keep Andy from pursuing this? Maybe. Why would he be meeting him out here like this?
I'm asking you to keep this conversation just between us.
Is he going to tell him not to say anything?
Feel awkward enough as it is.
Uh-oh.
Because if he testifies, he can't testify. So they're...
Right. They have no...
They get rid of him or he makes a deal.
Sometimes it's hard to know what that is. You understand? I need your help, son.
Oh, come on.
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. No. Just
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury?
No.
Having placed your hand on the good book and taken an oath before
This
Almighty
guy's the
God
worst.
Just give me that chance.
And he doesn't know, you know.
Mm-hmm. He's got like a kid. A wife and kid.
Oh no. That definitely isn't in the Bible. This guy is such a... Wow.
I'm sure by now you've heard a terrible thing. Man that young, less than a year to go, trying to escape. Broke Captain Hadley's heart to shoot him. Truly it did. We just have to put it behind us. Move on.
Well, now he's got to set him up. You know.
You think you've been by a train? In the library? Gone. Sealed off, brick by brick. You'll see the flames for miles. We'll dance around it like wild angels. You understand me? Catching my drift? Or am I being obtuse?
Wow. Oh, God. He's got to set him up, right?
He's got to get him. Because he's definitely... A whole month? I think he's way too happy about that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they killed him. He just got his diploma.
I know.
And he's like just stole a TV or something.
I didn't pull the trigger. I drove her away.
That don't make you a murderer. Bad husband, maybe. Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
Floats around. Gotta land on somebody. It was my turn, that's all. I was in the path of the tornado.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. It's like... I think he did have hope for a while, and now...
Yeah. I expected the storm would last as long as it is.
How can he at this point?
You think he'll ever get out of here?
Me?
Oof.
One day, when I got a long white beard and...
Tell you where I'd go. Zihuatanejo. It's in Mexico. Little place on the Pacific Ocean. You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific? They say it has no memory. That's where I want to live the rest of my life. Warm place with no memory. Open up a little hotel right on the beach. Buy some worthless old boat and fix it up new. Take my guests out. Charter fishing.
I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy. I've been in here most of my life. I'm an institutional man now. It's like Brooks was.
Wow, you underestimate yourself.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure, but outside, all you need is the yellow pages. Hell, I wouldn't even know where to begin. This is just shitty pipe dreams. I mean, Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
It's down there, and I'm in here. guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living, you get busy dying.
Oh, man.
If you ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Sure, Andy.
There's a big hayfield up near Buxton. You know where Buxton is?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, do you know?
It's got a long rock wall with a big oak tree at the north end. I went there for a picnic and asked, and she said yes. Promise me, Red, if you ever get out, find that spot. At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock that has no earthly business in a Maine hayfield. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
Oh. Money?
You'll have to pry it up to see.
It's like 20 bodies. I'm just kidding. It better be money.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's talking funny. You gotta keep an eye on him.
Andy come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope, 6 feet long.
Oh, no.
And he'd never do that. Never.
I don't know.
What do you?
Government has his breaking point.
I don't know. He's got to get back at this guy.
Get home.
Just about finished, sir.
This guy has got to go down to make this movie.
I agree. We need to see him.
He needs to have a downfall. Oh.
Get caught.
Can't see that combo.
Get my stuff down the laundry. And shine my shoes. Good having you back, Andy.
Oh, shut.
Give me a break.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And then he whistles out. Ooh.
I know. We need some justice here.
I actually didn't think he was so bad. Like at the beginning,
yeah.
You know, he didn't seem that awful.
He definitely seemed to be all about the Bible, and then he's
like I really
got
thought
greedy
he was,
and changed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What does he have planned? I hope he's not going to hang himself.
I know.
What else is he going to do with a rope that long?
I've had some long nights in stir. Alone in the dark with nothing but your thoughts, time can draw out like a blade. That was the longest night of my life.
What are you going to do?
Come on.
He's not coming out.
Man missing on tier 2, cell 245. Damn it, Dufresne, you're putting me behind.
Oh, my holy God.
What?
What did he do? No.
Did he escape?
But how?
Start with that friend of his.
Who?
Him.
Oh, shoot.
Open 237.
He's like, I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. I thought he was going to hang himself.
Tell me what this is.
Last night's count.
Mm-hmm. He was in his cell at lights out. Stands to reason he'd still be here in the morning.
What did he do?
How did he get out?
I don't know.
Well, that explains the rope. If he had to, like, climb.
Did he for 20 years?
I see you two all the time. You're thick as thieves, you are. He must have said
I hope he doesn't get punished.
I know.
Let's ask her. Maybe she knows. What say there, Fuzzy Britches? This is a conspiracy. That's what this is. And everyone's in on it.
He's losing it.
Good.
What? Get out. Get out now.
Oh my God.
Oh,
dang. Wait, where'd he go, though? That is a massive
That is a
hole.
lot of digging.
In 1966, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison.
Oh, no. I did not
All they
expect
found
that.
with him was a muddy set of prison clothes, a bar of soap, and an old rock hammer.
Wow.
Oh.
We're thinking it would take a man 600 years to tunnel through the wall.
He said like 600 years.
Mm-hmm.
Old Andy did it in less than 20.
19 years.
Oh, is that the beginning when he was writing A?
Wow.
I mean, that...
Oh, wait.
That's when he got the idea when he was...
Yeah. Where did he put all this? Oh, he was...
I imagine it appealed to his meticulous nature.
carving them into those little...
I guess so.
Geology is a study of pressure and time. That's all it takes, really. That and a big goddamn poster. And his favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard. A handful at a time.
Oh!
I guess after Tommy was killed, Andy decided he'd been here just about long enough.
I'm just about finished, sir.
Dang. Good for you.
Oh, no. Oh.
3 deposits tonight.
Okay.
Yes! See? I knew he had something planned.
Yeah.
Or he's...
Oh, what did he do?
Andy did like he was told. Buffed those shoes to a high mirror shine.
Oh.
The guard simply didn't notice. Neither did I. How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Oh.
Oh. His chest up.
See, you could never escape, Carolyn.
Oh, gosh. Where does the other end? Nobody noticed this?
No, because it's behind the walls and... I mean, yeah, because you're digging. It's like, how do you know where that's going to end up? Oh.
Wow.
He's going to go through there? Ooh.
Oh.
To crawl to freedom through 500 yards of smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
Oh, God. I was like, that's the sewer pipe.
Oh.
That's the length of 5 football fields.
Gross.
Half a mile.
Wow. Ooh. Because he's never going to get out.
That's a crazy impressive feat.
Now he has to change the clothes.
Oh.
The next morning, right about the time Raquel was spilling her little secret, a man nobody ever laid eyes on strolled into the Maine National Bank. Until that moment, he didn't exist.
Oh!
Yes!
He had all the proper ID.
Oh my gosh! So smart!
And the signature was a spot-on match.
I must say, I'm sorry to be losing your business. I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
He took all the money, too.
Oh, man.
Here's your cashier's check, sir. Will there be anything else?
Please.
Amazing.
Could you add this to your outgoing mail?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, he's going to nail the warden for sure.
Mr. Stevens visited nearly a dozen banks in the Portland area that morning. All told, he blew town with better than $370,000 in Warden Norton's money.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Good morning, Portland Daily Bugle.
He sent it all to it.
Yeah.
Reporter. Good for him.
Yours.
This is so satisfying, right?
This couldn't be better of an ending.
Dear Warden, you were right. Salvation lay within. Yes. So stinking.
Yes.
Yes.
Private Hadley, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
I wasn't there to see it, but I hear Byron Hadley started sobbing like a little girl when they took him away.
Oh.
Norton had no intention of going that quietly.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do? Oh, no.
Samuel Norton, we have a warrant for your arrest. Open up. Norton.
I'm not sure which key it is.
Oh. Keep it down.
He's gonna shoot.
Who's he gonna shoot? Oh, yeah.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head, other than that bullet, was to wonder how the hell Andy Dufresne ever got the best of him.
Carter, James.
Not long after the warden deprived us of his company, I got a postcard in the mail. It was blank, but the postmark said Fort Hancock, Texas. Fort Hancock. Right.
Was that near Mexico? Oh, yes.
When I picture him heading south in his own car with the top down, it always makes me laugh. Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side. Andy Dufresne headed for the Pacific. Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear the stuff he pulled.
These friends of mine could use a couple of beers. Andy got it.
Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Andy being gone, that some birds aren't meant to be caged. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone.
They gonna let him out this time?
I hope so. I mean...
I still don't know what he's in there for. Do we?
He said murder.
Did he?
Yeah.
He said he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. But we don't really...
Boyd Redding, if I'll say you've served 40 years of a life sentence, you feel you've been rehabilitated?
40 years.
What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did? I look back on the way I was then. A young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime.
Oh.
That kid's long gone, and this old man is all that's left. I gotta live with that. Rehabilitated. It's just a bullet word. So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time. To tell you the truth, I don't give.
Wow!
Oh, look at his picture. And it's approved!
Oh my gosh. He did sound awfully honest that time.
That's true. Know. Look at him go.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the picture of him when he was young?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So is he going to go meet up?
He's got to go down. Yeah.
Told him where he's going to be.
Right. Well, he told him to go to that field with the stone or whatever.
Oh, do you think when he got out, do you think he buried something there for him?
I don't know.
Because he made it sound like he had done it before,
right.
But he knew he was going to leave.
Oh, gosh.
Geez. Are you kidding? No, the same one.
Yeah.
You better go do what he said.
Restroom break, boss.
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss. Just go, understand?
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside. All I do anymore is think of ways to break my parole.
Oh, no.
All I want is to be back where things make sense. Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is going to be there.
Is this your backyard?
Yep. That's too much corn.
I was going to say, you have corn in Maine?
Sure, there's... Yeah.
You do?
We can grow corn there if you want. Not as much in...
I was going to say, we see it all
Illinois.
over the
Illinois is
Midwest.
all corn.
Yeah, we're just corn all the time.
Corn.
What's going to be there?
I know. What do you think? I'm thinking money.
I think money.
Or directions to where he is, maybe?
So you think
join him?
He buried this after he got out?
Maybe. When he told him about it, he knew, he had been working on his plan the entire time. There's a tree.
On the wall. Gotta find the right rock.
I'd be there forever.
He said it would look like it wouldn't belong. Like black lava rock or something.
Slate? Did he say slate? No.
I don't think so, but...
I haven't seen much green in this movie.
Yeah.
The whole time. That looks like all the rocks.
I know. They all look the same. Where's... Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. He did teach him about different rocks, didn't he?
We'll bet.
It just says, gotcha. All right.
Severed finger.
I was going to say like a cell phone. Like, hey. Reminds me of geocaching. Does anyone geocache? There should be one in Buxton that's exactly like this. That'd be cool.
Money.
It's money.
He's like, have you seen me?
Oh,
he did. Okay, he buried it afterwards.
If you've come this far, maybe you're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town, don't you?
You better.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. I'll keep an eye out for you and the chessboard ready.
Oh my God.
Maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I will be hoping that this letter finds you, your friend, Andy.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Good.
Yes. Oh.
Red. I'm getting goosebumps.
At the start of a long journey, whose conclusion is uncertain. I hope I can make it across the border.
It's a long trip from Maine.
Yeah, it is.
All these hopes. He has hopes. Oh my God. Wow.
I wonder what this project is. Oh, is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No.
No, it's not him.
Is it?
It just looks
oh my God.
healthy.
I didn't recognize him with the hair and oh my God.
Wow.
Holy cow.
That was like a little teary.
I know. Wow, right?
Yeah.
I just love how they ended with on hope. The whole movie Red was saying, you know, not to have hope because you're in the situation, you just deal with it. And Andy was able to provide him with that hope of starting fresh. Wow.
I like how it makes you think back then at the beginning, you know, how his plan was going through all of what he was going through the moment he came up to Red and asked him for that
hammer. The rock hammer.
The rock hammer. So that's why he was quiet. It was like he had a plan from the beginning.
Right. Because it was day after day after day of just getting rid of a little bit.
Yeah. He needed the hammer and then he needed the poster.
I need to get rid of all the stone little bit by little bit by little bit. That's crazy.
It's a really interesting movie.
Yeah. It's one of those, this is the same thing that happened
for Green Mile.
For the Green Mile, where you know these people are convicted of things that were horrible.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's hard when they're in, you know, to see them in prison and empathizing and feeling for them and having those, you know, those different feelings of
like watching them being just people, right? And
right.
Building friendships and doing kind things for each other.
Yes.
Especially Red.
And growing and changing and learning over the course of time and, you know.
I mean, and knowing Tim Robbins didn't do it. I mean, certainly at the beginning, you're thinking he did. Because
we weren't sure.
Very guilty.
Yes. But not knowing the other people who were in there for so long.
Like
Morgan Freeman's character, who he said he did kill someone.
Right.
And he was there for, 40 years. In prison for that and how he has changed. And it just gives you this, we don't know the circumstances surrounding any of that. It's just a lot to think about, right?
It is.
Amazing performances by all the actors.
Yeah.
Such a satisfying ending.
I just wanted the Warden to be you just wanted to see something bad happen to him.
Yeah.
What was crazy to me is like, I feel like his character didn't start off as the typical, like, this guy's going to be the bad guy.
Right.
You know, you think, okay, he's a religious warden. I mean, pretty much that's it. And then he allowed him to do so much.
Right.
And have the library and, you know.
But then as he started making money and getting greedier and greedier, he started committing all these other crimes.
But was that his plan the whole time? He built, you know, he made that identity to launder the money. And he's thinking, this is all my money when I get out. Gosh, that's smart.
Yeah, he was playing the long game and he knew
I know
how to set it all up. That's amazing.
Oh, it's good. It's kind of be a fun one to watch over and watch it play out, knowing what you know at the end.
Now that we know, yes. Right. Seeing all the little things he does. Because we thought in the beginning that the hammer was going to be in the Bible.
Yes.
There was nowhere else.
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
There was nothing else in the room. He couldn't have hidden it anywhere else. He never opened the Bible, the Warden.
No.
So
and he held it. And he's like, "Oh wait, let me give it back to you."
Yeah.
So you knew at that time, I mean, just based on the way it was filmed, that it would be in the Bible.
As he left, he said, this will set you free." Right? I mean, perfect. He kind of was setting us up for that, knowing that he's doing something's in here that he's going to use to, But wow.
That was so good.
Really good. So thank you to everyone who has suggested this movie. We've had a lot of people suggested to us. We really enjoyed it, and keep the comments coming.
Yes. And please tell us if you have more suggestions for Morgan Freeman and Tim Robbins movies, because they were amazing. Obviously, they're brilliant actors.
I could just listen to Morgan Freeman narrate anything. Right?
I know. And watching him in these longer scenes with the narration, it's so good.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So if you have any suggestions, put those in the comments, and we are going to do...
Or any more movies that take place in Maine.
Oh, that's true. I don't know.
There's not that many that I know of. Maybe
but we want more thriller crime movies, too.
Yeah.
So
we're enjoying those. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, keep the comments coming, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.